This movie is the third chapter of To All the Boys movies. Unfortunately, this series has dramatically diminishing returns as the maintenance of Lara and Peter's relationship has never proved as interesting as its formation. This final installment feels like it's dragging itself to the finish line. It's missing the comedic, emotional, and romantic spark of the first two adaptations of author Jenny Han's works. Things are a lot more uneven, choppy, and seemingly slapped together in a bid to make a sequel that doesn't challenge its viewers too strenuously. Without the magnetic hook of the love letters, the movie sequels haven't been nearly as charming. The thread connecting the characters all is flimsy, and the core conflict is overdone. By focusing on a cliched dilemma and doing nothing to make it particularly unique, the film concludes the trilogy on a flat note. The movie doesn't seem to know what to do with its central couple now that they are firmly together. It fumbles its approach to Lara's college decision crisis, taking far too long to grant this moment in her life the significance it deserves. It's a disservice to a character that had previously been depicted as a creative, independent dreamer. The strength of the original relied heavily on the considerable charms and chemistry on the two main lead, but the new one doesn't display their appeal so much. Most of their scenes together are brutally mushy. Their relationship is stronger than it was in the second movie, but moments of weirdly fabricated conflict don't really make the case for them staying together. At the same time, it's hard to buy Lara's dreams and aspirations with so little to go off. This movie is meant to be a send-off to these characters, and as such, there are too many subplots going around for a single film to handle them all. Like Dad is about to get remarried, Lara's once fractured circle of friends is slowly mending, or Peter's absentee father suddenly comes back into his son's life. Some of these threads are interesting, but they are treated like afterthoughts. Whenever a new problem is introduced, it doesn't take long for the film to resolve it as neatly as possible, and sometimes just drop things without any explanation whatsoever. It all feels rushed and simplified in comparison to the other entries. We do not recommend this movie at all.